Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blanks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
All right, buddy.
We're back to talk Farmer Wants a Wife. This is season 3, episode 6. Mama Knows Best. Make sure you like to subscribe. We cover every episode of Farmer Wants a Wife USA. I know Farmer Australia did just premiere back on Easter. We'll take a look at it, see maybe we get like some weekly roundups for you on that, but no promises there. Maybe at least some social media coverage. But check out our playlist. We cover all dating shows, Bachelor, this, anything on Netflix, Love is Blind, Perfect Match, any of that type of stuff. So if you're looking for any kind of dating show, check us out. We're probably covering it. If you're into competition reality, got you covered there. All types of shows. Just go hit up our playlist, our social medias, all at the Reality Guys. All right, Brian. This was an interesting episode. I thought this was going to cause a little more drama than it did. This was the mothers of the four farmers had the opportunity to basically vet out new women, choose one to go on a date with their son. Their son could decide to, aka the farmer, could bring them back, or they could say, no, thank you, nice to meet you. And you build up a little bit of capital with the women who he already has at the farm. Brian, before we will get into each individual decision, a double elimination on one farm. But Brian, what's your top of mind from this week?
I mean, they do this every season, so I mean, it wasn't like a surprise to us,
Yeah.
but I don't know, man. It's just the season's not just not hitting for me the way it was, so it's kind of was hard to get like into some of the people because then even in the past, I don't think any of the people they ever bring back ever like win or are the ones chosen.
No, you're not going to win if you get brought
Yeah,
there. You could
it
probably
was
make a
too late.
final too.
Yeah, I just to me it means nothing. Like it's like oh cool, it like puts a little fire under some of the other girls, like. Uh, somebody on John's farm's like, I need you to open up more. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if we were to talk about it, I think Jay should be the farmer we lead off with. Definitely the
Yeah.
most activity there down in Alabama. Um, Rissa is who was picked out for him. I liked Rissa a lot, actually. She may be the only one I've seen so far, based off of the first 3 seasons of US we've watched, who actually maybe Brian is a contender to win the season.
No, I actually agree with you because I just
His
don't
farm's
really,
been a mess. His farm's
yeah.
been a mess.
Yeah, because it like they're in shambles after the Tiana stuff and like the ripple effects of that. But like I don't think any of them really even have that many good connections to begin with at all.
No, none of those connections I ever felt like were very strong. And this isn't even like shade like where he lives and stuff too, but like that's the smallest, like the house too. So he already has like the testiest women who don't like each
Hmm.
other. There was a 3-on-1 at one point against Tiana a few weeks
Yeah.
ago, and they're all living basically in like a single wide, and they're just basically sitting in the living room together all night, hating each other. And they were ones who were very vocal, and we'll talk about John as well because his ladies were vocal, but they were ones who were not about that action, about him bringing somebody
Hmm.
back. And frankly, they didn't even like he cut this crap off so quick before it could even actually get toxic. But they were not going to give that chick any kind of sunshine or any kind of, at least a few of them weren't going to.
Right. Yeah. The cattiness. At least that's the only constant. I mean, they are like that in the old seasons too, where they're like, I don't know how I feel. I'm the threatening to leave always makes me laugh. Obviously that
It's so
happened,
fun.
but it just makes me laugh.
You had, so obviously Rissa does come back to the farm. Tiana, who, this is a very bachelor point of her, has not had any one-on-one time yet. So to bring someone else in that would cause strife. Now look, Tiana's had a pretty bad run there. Like I said, everyone's hated her.
Hmm.
He thinks of her probably as, and we'll get into the dumping right now. He kind of mentions even some of the drama and stuff, and she's like, I had really nothing to do with the drama. They just didn't like me, but like you
Hmm.
didn't even like check in to see what the
Right.
truth was. And so I would don't blame her, and I don't blame him. Frankly, they have a connection sending her home.
Yeah, I mean, I will say like him just trimming, not saying the trimming the fat, but like losing two women tonight. I mean, that really puts him in a good spot to like actually see because we have
Yeah,
three people left.
Julia as well was eliminated. She was actually eliminated first, but I think Tiana was the more notable one. Julia hit him with the whatever, which
Yeah,
was
right.
cool
She
after
didn't
the
care.
dumping.
She didn't
No, again, and she said that he was
care.
boring. And look, that's a little bit of a penny shot, but the fact is that lifestyles need to
Oh,
mesh.
it's so
And
different.
again, And I think Rissa is somebody whose lifestyle can match what he's looking for. And look, he's had good connections with the other two ladies left as well. So you're gonna really have to see. We're gonna have to see
Hmm.
how the dust settles on his farm, but we should transfer over to John, right? John was the first one we had featured as far as the one-on-one date. Um, Juliana, man, this is definitely going to bother some people. We on her. I apologize if this offends you, but man, his mom just picked the most submissive chick possible. I mean, she laid all the lines out there, right? My purpose is to just bear as many children as I can. I want to be led as a woman. And his face, he's like this. He's like, this is the guy who's like getting beat up, who's like banging heads with the women because he wants to be in charge, right? And some of them are like, hey, you're not just gonna like. We have personalities too, and that's not to say that Julian is a personality, but man, I can't wait to watch that oil and vinegar mix on the farm for the next few weeks with those ladies.
Right. And like he's to me the fakest like situation of them all. So I don't know. I don't know. It just
Which one's the fakest? You think she's fake? You think
no, I think
Juliana's fake? Oh,
John is fake. Like the whole like concept of John's farm is the fakest of them all.
well,
Like
doesn't he? Because he lives in like the mansion.
and it's just like I just think it's BS. Like just all like this all the stuff with Samantha. I just didn't buy it. Like he has
Thank
no
God.
connection with
Yeah.
anybody. So like when they're like, oh, I can't believe they brought someone home. He was like he claimed they liked Samantha and she just left. So I mean like how are you so surprised?
Let's say this now, Brian. We've let this go now for 6 weeks, but I'm ready to make this statement. If John can be a farmer wants a wife, so can I. Like I will go buy a hat. Like I would. I wish. The only thing I don't have is rich parents. It's like seriously. Like what farm is he on? It's not even his farm. It's like his
Yeah,
brother's farm.
yeah, it's crazy.
He
It's
goes
crazy.
like school. Like what are we even talking about here? Like
Farm
um
law.
yeah, agrarian, the bird law.
Yeah.
Um so Juliana brings her home. Kaylee does a nice little storm off
Mm,
outside. Not cool
mm.
with it. She doesn't leave though. Doesn't leave. He just talks her off the proverbial ledge for now.
Right.
That
She's not the one who said like you is she the one wearing the cowboy hat? Was like you need to step up, open your heart. Was
I
that her?
forget to tell you the truth.
One of them. It was
There's
on
a
his
I was
farm was the one that said it. I just don't
I was
know who exactly it
my
was.
my baby did wake up during Farmer Wants a Wife, so it did there was some moments where I was
That was
only
that.
audio listen. I was audio booking. I was audio booking Farmer Wants
They
a Wife
basically
for
yeah, they
about
were
10
basically
minutes.
just like calling him out, like, yo, just can you like at least
Yeah.
pretend you want to be here?
Um, Honestly, I don't have a lot to say really about Matt and Colton. Matt had Amanda. I liked Amanda. He said no to
Hmm.
her. Colton had Kate, who I also thought was a pretty good contender. He said no as well. These two dudes have done a pretty good job of staying out of the fire overall. Like Colton, I don't even know if he's on the show.
Yeah, and I forget who said it on his farm, but they're like he's always just making oh, it might have been Hope. It's like yeah, he's always like making light of the situation, always joking. So maybe his time's
Listen,
coming.
Colton is a vibes guy, and he's just there,
His
and
makeup in it.
he's going on probably under the radar right now.
Yeah.
But you know what? Good for him. That's you know what though, because I think a lot of our viewers will agree with us with this. Like coming to the farm for the trash, for the manure. I'm not coming to the farm for the manure, Brian. I want like the farm to table experience when I'm watching Farmer Wants a Wife. I want it to be kind of like hotel-y and maybe like a lifestyle movie. And it's been too bachelor this season.
Yeah.
And that's why, frankly, like I am curious. I mean, if comment below right now if you are watching Australia. I know again it only started on Sunday. I think they do multiple episodes a week, so they're probably like three episodes in already. But
Yeah.
is it wholesome or is it also trashy? Because then I may still watch it anyway, just to watch. That's something maybe we get Kyle to watch. Kyle likes Australian shows.
Kyle Petty?
Yeah,
Well, I don't know about that.
just an episode. Not I'm not sure. No, he's no way.
He couldn't even show up for Extracted. Just the show that he claimed that he loved. That's a shot. If he's not
And the
watching this, that's
summit
a
got
shot.
canceled. And the summit got canceled. Yeah, Kyle, where has Kyle been?
I don't know.
He's on the farm somewhere. Um, but yeah, that's this week. Mama knows best. The one thing I will say about that, Brian, actually, one other point. Can we get the moms more involved in the mom episode?
That they used to be. I feel like in the
That's
old
what I'm
ones, like they
saying.
came to the farm and actually talked to the girls.
Like the one farm, like if you're talking about our buddy Jay down in Alabama, like it was like his family's farm. Wouldn't it make sense to have the mom come down too? It'd be cool unless it was on the dad's side, but still, like
Yeah, they definitely just went on dates before. But then like in the old one, like the old seasons, like the mom came and like hung out with them for the day.
no, I agree. Like I was saying, bring the moms back. Just next season, guys, bring the moms back. But overall, not a bad episode.
Yeah,
Some
that's
some
fine.
plot development, double elimination. Not going to complain. Check out our playlist, guys. Like I said, we are covering anything and everything reality TV. We would really appreciate the subscribe button. Click below. Tell a friend too. Honestly, as corny as it sounds, it helps. That's kind of how we really got started was word of mouth. So we appreciate any help that way. But until next time, for myself and Brian, thank you so much for watching. Peace.